Hello, welcome. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. I hope your day is going well. Today I have an empties video for you because as you can see, my empties is overflowing. There's even some stuff that fell out of it. But I think it's because I've got some bigger items in here that are taking up space, so hopefully it won't be as much as it appears to be. So I'm going in random order because I didn't organize any of them, starting with the stuff that fell out of the bucket, which the first thing is this lotion from the Body Shop. It's in the pink grapefruit scent and it's their hand cream. I got a few of these in my advent calendar last year and I'm finally finishing them all up. It's a good one to keep in your purse. It's nice and moisturizing, and while I like the formula of the lotion, the pink grapefruit is not my favorite scent, but I would use the lotion again. This is a dry shampoo. It's the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Bodybuilding Dry Shampoo, and I didn't find it worked very great as a dry shampoo. I didn't like the way my hair looked when I used it. Even though it's more expensive, I still prefer the Living Proof dry shampoo, and I'd rather pay a little more money to have one that I know is going to work, so I would not get this again. Then I used up the Tula Cooling and Brightening Hydra Gel Eye Masks. I got this in an Ipsy, and I will not get them again because I didn't really see that they did anything significant. Used up a nail polish remover. This is my favorite one to get. You just get it at Target. I find it works well for removing nail polish, and I'll continue to purchase it because I like it. It's affordable and works well. Now we'll get into the bucket, starting with a Bath & Body Works foaming hand soap. This is the Coastal Watermelon scent, which was Juicy Watermelon, Pinch of Pink Sea Salt, and Ocean Waves. And the soap itself was pink, and I liked how it looked in the frosted bottle, especially in my bathroom. And I did like this scent. I have to smell them sometimes to remind myself because it's been a while since I used it. Then I used up a mascara. This is the L'Oreal Bambi Eyes False Lash, or Bambi Eye False Lash Mascara. I've used this one a number of times. Well, I've used multiple bottles, I should say, or multiple containers. And it is a favorite of mine. I will get it again, but I'm currently using a different one just to change it up, just to try some old favorites. But if you're looking for a good, affordable mascara, I do recommend this one. Then I used up, finally, it took me much longer than I would have originally thought to get through these, the Shiseido Facial Cotton. These are my favorite little cotton pads. And the reason it took me longer to get through them, which I guess is a good thing, is because I've been using reusable cotton rounds for removing makeup and things, so that way you can wash them and reuse them again. It's less waste, and I find that they work well. But I will probably pick these up again because sometimes they're just nice to have if the others are dirty, or I'm finding that the others aren't working well enough to remove the makeup. I'll go for these. That doesn't happen often, but it is just nice to have these on hand. And then next is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Overnight Hydration Cream. I really do like the Neutrogena creams, this one and the not overnight one that I've talked about before. They work really well for moisturizing, but they're not super thick and heavy like a body butter would be. So, well, I haven't repurchased either of them yet because I try to get through the lotions that I have. And also, I looked at one store and couldn't find it for some reason. I think I was at Walmart and couldn't find it. I don't know why. Or else I was at Target and couldn't find it, one or the other. But I would like to get it again if I see it. Another foaming hand soap. This one is Beach Cabana, which is Jasmine, Succulent Orange, and Warm Sands. And I think, if I remember correctly, I thought this was too strong. Yeah. So reading the name online, Beach Cabana, I thought it was going to be more coconut beachy scented, but it honestly smells more cologne to me. So this is not a scent that I would get again. Used up a lip balm. This is the Lip Smacker Starburst Mango Melon. My mom a while back gave me a packet of Starburst lip balms and Lip Smacker Starburst lip balms, and I hadn't used Lip Smacker since I was a kid. And now I'm wondering why, because it's honestly a really good lip balm and gives me good moisturization without being sticky. They taste good. So I don't know if I'd get the Starburst ones again, but I will definitely be picking up more lip smackers at some point when I need more lip balm. I used up a sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen with SPF 30. I think I probably talked about this in my last empties, or at least a recent empties, but you know, in summer I go through sunscreen a lot more and faster, and while I haven't repurchased this one yet, I'm using a different one. I will continue to get this one when I can find it. Sometimes I have a tough time finding it. I can only find it in the higher SPFs, but I do like the formula of this one, how it's not greasy, and so it's a good sunscreen. This is the cleaning product I used up. It's the Method All-Purpose Cleaner in Pink Grapefruit, and this is what I like to use to clean my counters. I find it works well, but it doesn't have the strong bleachy chemical scent that some of the cleaning sprays have, and I like the pink grapefruit scent. I've already got another one and will continue to get it, but let me know in the comments, do you have a favorite cleaning spray that you would recommend? Because I'm always open to trying other ones, but I don't love the ones that smell like super cleaning chemicals. I used up a body butter. We're heading into colder weather. You wouldn't know it today because I'm wearing short sleeves, but I probably shouldn't be because I'm honestly a little bit chilly. But I know my days are numbered with wearing short sleeves, so I figured this could potentially be one of the last videos for a while. So I'm sucking it up and wearing my t-shirt. But we are heading into colder weather, which is going to mean drier skin and needing even more lotion than usual. So be prepared to see more of this sort of stuff. But I used up the Soap and Glory No Woman No Dry Hydrating Body Butter. I like this body butter. I like the formula. I like the way it smells. It is pretty strongly scented, so if you're someone that's sensitive to scents or just doesn't like strong scents, I would stay away from this one for you. If you know their original scent, that one is strong as well, and I think this one, that one's more, I'd say perfumey, and this one is more fruity, just in case you want to know, but I like this one. I also like the original scent. I think I lean towards this one a little bit more as far as liking the scent, so I would get it again. Used up a toothpaste. This is the Crest 3D White Radiant Mint. I like multiple in the Crest 3D White line. It's pretty much all I'll buy now, but the Radiant Mint has worked well for me. I've already repurchased and will continue to do so. This is a powder from e.l.f., the e.l.f. HD powder. I couldn't get anything more out of the package. I find it to be a good, affordable powder. I use it as a setting powder. Granted, it's not going to keep your face looking matte and not shiny all day. If you wanted that, you'd probably have to reapply or get a different powder, but it's affordable, works well for me, and I like it. I'm currently using another one that I really don't like that I'm sure you'll probably hear about in a future empties, or maybe I'll do a products I don't like video. I don't know, I've never done that, but I could try. But it's mainly the packaging of the other one that I really don't like, but this is a good one. These next products I would say are more of a declutter than an empties because I didn't completely empty either, but I know I've had them a long time, so I decided it's time for them to go because I probably shouldn't be putting them on my face anymore. And they're both foundations. The first is the L'Oreal Infallible Freshware Foundation, and I had it in the color Rose Ivory, 415 Rose Ivory. And again, while I did not completely empty it, I know I've had it for a couple of years. So while I haven't noticed it oxidizing or smelling bad or anything like that, just the fact that I know it's definitely a couple years old, I don't really want to use it anymore. So I'm going to get rid of it. I like it, but I probably won't be purchasing it again in the near future because there are other foundations I've used in the past that I want to revisit and potentially try new ones. So this one will be on the back burner for now. The other one is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. And I want to say I like this one, but I couldn't get it to work great for me. Well, for one, yeah, it's got too much fragrance to it. It smells perfumey, and I really don't like that in my foundations. While I like scented things for certain items, I don't like it in a foundation because then I feel like I'm smelling it all day, and I just don't like having that scent on my face all day. Plus, I don't know, I just didn't think that it says it's a medium coverage, but I just didn't feel like it made my skin look great. Every time I'd wear it, I'd kind of not feel like I was loving the way it looked. So, well, it's not a bad foundation, and it is very affordable. Oh, I had it in the color 120 Pearl. I didn't love it enough to get it again, and I know there's other foundations that I would prefer. Have a couple skincare products, the first being the Pixie Clarity Lotion. Got this in an Ipsy as well, and I liked it. It was a good moisturizer, but probably not one that I would purchase on my own. This is the Skin Fix Lipid Boost 360 Eye Healthy Eye Treatment. So it's an eye cream from Skin Fix, and I did really like it. Skin Fix is a little bit more on the pricey side, but it is kind of on my wish list. I would like to get it again at some point. Next is the Sephora Deep Clean Solid Brush and Sponge Cleaner. I like this one. It's kind of like the Beauty Blender solid one, but a little bit more affordable. I'm currently using one from Ulta to try out, because for some reason I think when I looked for this one it wasn't available, or I just wanted to try something different, but this is one I really like and would get again for cleaning my makeup sponges. This is a Paula's Choice product. It's the Barrier Repair Moisturizer with Retinol. I didn't love it, didn't see significant results. It's pretty pricey, won't get it again. This is another hand soap, but it's not a foaming hand soap or Bath & Body Works. It's one that I kind of got by mistake because one time when I ordered from Target, they included somebody else's order and sent me this hand soap, and so I got it without ordering it. But ended up liking it, and probably, while I love my Bath & Body foaming hand soaps, if I needed another one, I would get this one because I do like it. It's a 16.9 ounce bottle, lasts a long time. It's from the brand Raw Sugar, and it's their Simply Hand Wash, cold pressed, whatever that means. And, oh, it says right here, made with plant-derived ingredients and cold pressed extracts for positively good, clean skin. And the scent is lemon sugar, so it's a nice, fresh, clean scent. A good one to have in the kitchen, maybe. So, and I do have another one because they sent 2 bottles, and I haven't even opened the other one, so I won't have to purchase any for quite a while, but it is a good one if you're looking for a nice hand soap that you can get at Target. This is another more declutter item than empty because I didn't empty it, but it's also one that I didn't like enough to keep, and I got it in an Ipsy, and it's a concealer. It's the Dose of Colors concealer, and they sent me the color 03 Fair. I just didn't like the way it looked on my under eyes. It would get into the fine lines much more than any other concealer I've tried, and that's just not a good look. And I applied it the same way I apply every other concealer, but it just wasn't one that would work for me. So I can't recommend it, and I won't be getting it again. Another mascara, this is the Thrive Cosmetics mascara, and this is also a favorite. And a little more of a pricey one, so I don't get it all the time, but it makes my lashes look like no other mascara. It is a tubing mascara, so it works a little bit differently, but I also love it for the fact that I don't have to worry about having any black under my eyes or anything like that. So it is one that I'll repurchase at some point, but I'm going to try out some other ones first before I go back to the tried and true. I have a second Starburst lip smackers in here. This is the Cherry Kiwi scent. I think this was my favorite of the ones I've tried so far. But again, good lip balm, would purchase in different flavors. And the final item for this empties is a deodorant. It's the Dove Advanced Care Invisible Deodorant in Sheer Fresh. It says it's supposed to work for 48 hours and leave no white marks on 100 colors. And while I did feel like it didn't really leave white marks, I do not agree with the 48-hour claim because, I don't know, just something about the Dove deodorants. They smell nice, they're nice that they're moisturizing, but I don't feel like they do the best job at keeping me smelling good. So deodorizing, and antiperspirant, because it is an antiperspirant. So I don't feel like it does great at either of those things. I tend to prefer Secret deodorants over the Dove, so there's a chance I could get this again, because sometimes as time goes on I forget or I want to try it again, but at least right now I won't be getting it again. So that is everything for this Empties. Hopefully I got through it in a fairly decent amount of time, but let me know what you thought in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye!